Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session. So, we will continue with our discussion on the sales, and we were talking about objection handling when the customer says your price is too high, right? So, we have seen this situation many times, and in the last session, we have tried to solve this objection. And I told you need to make them understand the difference between the price and the cost. And this question, this objection, if you get, what you need to do is you need to, answer with another question. And what is that question that you're going to ask? You will have to make them understand the value of your product. So you will definitely ask them, sir, are you talking about the price or are you talking about the cost? So when you're asking this question, you're actually opening another opportunity to get that sale again, and you are getting the space to explain the value of your product. So the first thing that you need to understand is the difference between price and the value. And most often when the customers are telling that your price is too high, they are not actually questioning the monetary cost. They are uncertain about the value that they will receive. So you need to ask this question: are we talking about the price or the cost? So are you talking about the price or the cost? Is some that's actually the answer. So teach this to your salesperson, and this question reframes the conversation, and it will move the discussion from just the numbers towards understanding the benefits of your product or the services that you actually give to them. So that is actually putting you in a lot of advantageous position, because now you can explain the value that you provide, and you can actually talk about the true service that you're actually going to give and the advantages that he is going to get when he take your product. Okay, so that is one of the key strategy. That's you can ask them, are you talking about price or cost? So we discussed that in detail in the previous session. Now the next thing that you can do is that you need to do is uh you see, you don't want to be a big, large competitive market and need to be a small player in that. It is always better to be a big fish in a small pond. Okay, so which one is better for you? If you see, if you can expert in a small niche market, that is better than, fighting with big giants in a big market. It's always try to be big fish in a small pond. So that is again one of the strategy. Position yourself as that big fish. So naturally, people will expect a premium pricing from your side. Okay, so what I want you to do is focus on a smaller targeted market and specific niche where you show your expertise and you become the big fish that dominates in that area. So that means you are the best in that particular niche, and customers naturally expect the premium pricing and they won't expect the discount. So if you need to sell it at premium pricing, okay, we need to be expert in that particular niche, or you need to project yourself as the expert in that niche. So what you need to do is highlight your unique strength and emphasize how your expertise surpass the competitors in your specialized area. So that's again very, very important. Now, third one that you need to have is the trust. Okay, trust is actually a currency. Guys, sales are not just about convincing people, they are about building trust. So if a potential customers they won't trust you and they won't invest with you. So first thing is trust. The way you are building the trust of your customers, that's very important, and that will help you in referrals also. If you are getting the trust of one person, it is easy to get another customers through referrals, because referrals and testimonials play a huge role here. Someone who's coming with a recommendation, they are coming to buy from you. Okay, so that makes a big difference. So if someone is making a reference and recommendation, and then the customer trusts you automatically, and that gives you the credibility. So you don't want to convince too much about that person who came to you with a reference or recommendation. So guys, again, remember, trust is borrowed from satisfied clients and is the most powerful tool you can use in sales. So if you can handle the customers properly, and if you can get the trust of that customers, automatically new clients will come with the referrals and the recommendations. So you don't want to put too much effort on the clients who are coming with a recommendation, because they already know, they already have the trust in you, and they are coming to you because they want to buy from you. Again, always try to ask right questions. When customer object to the price, respond with clarifying questions, like compared to what. They normally they will tell you your price is too high. So what you can do is you can ask compared to what. Now, what is the advantage here? You will be getting that comparison. Now, if you know your product is unique and the advantages of your product compared to that, and if you have done the homework, it is very easy for you to pinpoint the advantages that the customer get when he take your product. And you can also ask how much higher do you think it is. Then what you will get is you will get that range, what was his expectation. Then based on that, you can do successful negotiation also. Okay, and you can also ask, what features or benefits are most important to you. Then again, you will understand the requirement of the customer. See, so these questions basically shift the focus from, defense to consultation. So now you are not trying to defend. So when they are saying that your price is so high, you are not, defending that. You are either asking, are you talking about the cost or price? You can explain. That will lead to a successful, conversation. Or compared to what? Then you can talk about the advantages of your product. How much higher do you think it is? And what features or benefits are you looking for or most important to you? So when you're asking these kinds of questions in return of the objection that he raised, you are not defending. When you're defending, it is difficult. Here, you are becoming a consultant. And that will allow you to understand the customer's expectation, and you can provide tailored solution that will align with your, their requirement. So the chances of them buying from you will be very high. So rather than when they say your price is high, don't try to defend it just by talking about the benefits or features. Rather, you ask them questions, deal the question with the questions, and then automatically you will become a consultant in front of them rather than a salesperson. And they trust more the consultant, not a salesperson. Understand this. So always deal a question with a question. Never try to defend the question. Okay. So again, always have a price range, not fixed rates. That's the critical mistake most of the salespeople make. That is by offering the fixed price upfront. You will tell the highest price. So then what will happen is, they will tell that the price is so high, and if the moment they, get that high price itself, they will lose the confidence some of the time, or they will tell the lowest price. Then you cannot increase the price at any point of time. This is not what you have told before. This is what their reply will be when later you bring in some new features and asking for more price. This is not what you have told before. Have you experienced that? Yes or no? Yes. So what you need to do is introduce a price range. For example, if someone is asking you what the product, what your service, consultation service, what is the charge of your consultation, we can start from, maybe I have this service from 20,000 and it goes to 5 lakhs also. Tell me your requirement. Depending on your requirement, I'll tell the plan. So now you are opening up a wide range where you can understand their requirement and you can give a tailor-made product. So this approach basically keeps the conversation open and flexible. So they will be more interested to know what you're giving at 20,000, what you're giving at 5 lakhs, and in between, what are the products and what the benefits they will get. So you get a lot of options and opportunities to convert the customer. So customer can see the options, when you give that range. Have you seen this when you're trying to go for a car? You can see the basic model to the top model, right? So here they can see the option and focus on their needs instead of, fixing a single number, or instead of buying the high-end product or the basic, very low-end product. It could be tailor-made for them. Okay, so it is possible. In anywhere it is possible. What you change is the value that you deliver. In all these cases, you will be changing some, you will be adding some value, you will be taking down some value. Simply follow the, this top end cars and the basic cars and the mid segment cars, how they price it. Just understand that, implement that in your your sales. If you see my coaching program, whatever it is, I have 1 day program, I'll charge x amount there. I have 1 week program, I have 1 month program, 3 month program. So you might have attended, all of you might have attended the coaching programs. So where you have seen this, 1 day I charge certain amount, and what value you deliver in that 1 day. That's not the case with 1 week. That's not the case with 2 month or 1 month, and then 3 month program, and then a higher level consultation program where I charge much more. So I have that 5 programs. Even if you take one single product that's related to the trading coaching, apart from that civil service coaching also, I have different modules, and I have a combined program, and I have consultation, and I have mentorship program, I have test series. So many programs are there. So you are getting a wide price range, depends on the demand of the customer. I can give it to them. I have a prelims program, I have a mains program, I have an interview program, I have different module wise courses, and I have mentorship program for all, and I have sociology optional programs. So multiple options are there. Okay, so you won't lose any customer. Even if they just want to try, they can try with a small module course also. So you're not going to lose anyone. Again, always try to demonstrate value through features and benefit. So customers need to see the tangible value behind your price. You can, use this FBA code. FBA means features, benefits, and advantage. So you tell what are the features. Features means what your product or service offer. That's the feature. The feature of my product is this. This is what I offer. Now, F, that is F feature. B means benefit. So explain how it solved the problem or add value. Because of this feature, what problem of you will be solved, or how this feature will add value. That's the benefit. And advantage. Show why it is better than other competitors. So if you have clear idea about this FBA, always keep in mind, if you have any product with you, you need to know FBA, the feature of the product, the benefit of the product, how this feature is going to solve the problem, and the advantage means how this is better than the competitors. If you can explain all the three, this is what you get, and this is how it solved the problem, and this is how it is better than the competitor, then you are not going to lose the sale. So if, let's say, if you are selling a solar panel, I have many of my mentees who are doing the solar business. That's why I'm talking about this. Let's say our system comes with a 5-year maintenance package, you can say, or that will ensure no additional cost. Okay, so something like that you can introduce. Again, how to overcome fear and building confidence. So, guys, most customers hesitate due to fear of overpaying, fear of making a wrong choice. So, address this directly by making them feel comfortable. For example, share success stories or demonstrate how other customers have benefited from your product. Use transparency to reassure them. So, that's very important. Testimonials is very important for that matter. Again, always try to position yourself as a consultant, not someone who are there to sell the product, not as a salesperson. No one like the salesperson. Do you like someone come and trying to sell something to you? No, you won't like it. Exactly the same with everyone. So no one like a salesperson, but they will like a consultant. If you can offer a solution, pragmatic solution, they will like it and they'll take the product. So stop selling the product. Sell without selling. Sell as a consultant. So start offering solutions. That's what my point is. So stop selling the products, stop becoming a sales spam, offer solution, be a consultant. So present yourself as a sales consultant or the person who can solve their problem rather than a salesperson. So you can say, I'm here to understand your needs and provide a tailored solution, right? Rather than, I have this product, this is how this is going to solve the problem. I'm here to understand your problem and give you a solution, pragmatic solution. So this, shift in positioning will change the dynamics of the conversation. The customer will be more open to you now, and making it, collaborative rather than a kind of transactional or a kind of sale business. So that's about the session. And to summarize, what I want to tell you is objection that you get, especially the price objection. This is the opportunity. Make sure that you clearly know FBA of your product. What is that? Features, benefit, advantage. What the feature you offer, how it is going to be, how it is going to solve their problem or add value to them, and what is a competitive advantage over the others. What the FBA advantage of your product over the competitors. So if you're clear about those three, you can charge any price, you can sell to the premium customers, you won't face any objections. And keep a price range. So give importance to trust and always try to have tailored solution. You can convert even the most skeptical prospects into loyal customers. You bring any product to me, I can sell it for you. Simple. My salesperson, my sales team, they can, you see how you call, talk, and sell your product, and how me and my team can call and talk and sell the same product at a higher value. I can do that, and I have a separate team for that. Okay, so guys, again, remember, it's not about reducing your price. Always charge premium, convince them, position yourself, build the trust, and understand the FBA and elevate your value. So don't reduce the price, elevate your value. Sell premium, keep it at higher price, because then only you get profit, and we are all here for profit. Okay, so go out there, practice the strategies that I've discussed, and see. Also, teach this for your team members. Also, send this to your team members and try to make them understand and see what the improvement. If not, fire your sales team and take my service, and you can come to me, and then we will do it for you. So that's about this session, guys. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.